Yes, I'm with
Okay, let me
you.
just spotlight you. 1 second. All right, so let me just spotlight you. Spotlight. Okay, so here is Ania from Dubai. And Ania, if you have any video to share, yeah, I'm afraid you have to do it on your side because there's something wrong on my Zoom. I can't share
No
anything from
problem.
my side for some reason.
Yeah.
Right. So guys, if you have some pen and paper, if your downline is not in the room here today, or they are yet to join, please give them a WhatsApp message and get them to join the meeting right now because you don't want to miss even 1 minute of Anya's sharing. Because being a 6A2, you go through a lot and you can learn a lot from people like her. Yeah. So without further ado, would like to pass the stage to Anya for your sharing. All the best, Anya. I can't wait to hear from you. All right.
Thank you, Simon. Thank you. So yeah, I would encourage everybody to take some paper and a pen. I'll ask you to write certain things. So please get ready with your writing equipment. Yeah, and well, yes, I'm originally from Ukraine, from Odessa. This is the south of Ukraine, and I'm living in Dubai since 14 years already. So professionally, what I've been doing in Dubai is I'm a meditation teacher. So I've been teaching for years here in Dubai meditation and also a modality which is called Qigong. It's a Chinese energy practice. You might have heard about the Tai Chi. It's more common in the hearing. And yes, so I am the master of Qigong. I've been learning this in China, in Shaolin, and I'm certified to teach it. So I've been having a lot of students in Dubai who wanted to learn how to distress, how to be stronger, how to be emotionally more calm and balanced. And just meditation is really good for helping you to have more clarity. Yeah, great. Qigong is amazing. It's really, really amazing. It helped me a lot in my life. It came to me at the moment when I needed some balance, really. I was much more crazy before and much more emotional. So Qigong really helps you to balance physically, mentally, emotionally. And I was always happy to share this knowledge with others and to see others improve their mental state and their physical state as well. So that's what I've been doing professionally in Dubai. And one day, a very good dear friend of mine, her name is Nigara. She's my upline. Thanks to her, she has introduced me to Kangen. But we have a story. We have a very funny story because I was very resistant. I was telling her, listen, it's okay, but I'm not a business person. I'm not a salesperson. The water is great. Yes, I understand. It's a bit expensive, so just leave me alone. You know, I was telling this to her, but she invited me a couple of times to see the presentation. Yes, I did love it, but still I did not switch on to, you know, to follow it more seriously or precisely. So I said, okay, let me try. I started inviting people. So I invited some people I know who are health conscious, who actually can buy as well. They have means to buy. But everybody was like, okay, yeah, but they were skeptical. So 12 people I invited, everybody was skeptical, nobody bought. And I said, listen, guys, I love you. You are so nice, Simon, Sam. But listen, it's not working for me. I'm not a salesperson and I probably cannot sell. So what to do? I have to accept that. So, and my friend Nigara, she did not give up. So she was trying to still to invite me. So everybody, Simon, Sam Sia, we have another leader in Dubai as well, Jalal. So everybody told Nigara, please don't waste your time with Anya. So nothing will really happen out of her, you know, like give up on her, spend time. You have so many other clients waiting, you know, like just please forget about this lady, you know, like she's really, really like, let her do what she does, let her be where she is, and like, don't bother. So I remember for some time, yeah, Nigara, she gave me space. And then I remember, like, she was calling me. I see she's calling me. I said, oh, I don't want to reply. So I would just, you know, ignore her. Yeah. And so one day, what happened? She's calling me, and she said, Anya, two of your students who came to see the presentation before, they just contact me. They want to buy the machine. So she said, it's great news. So we have to sort out your machine first. And I started thinking about it. I thought, okay, maybe there is. It's now. It's the time. Yeah. So I got my machine, and then we registered straight away my machine and the first two sales. Yeah, this is how it happened. So I got the machine. I started drinking the water, and I started feeling changes happening in my body. Yeah, I'm normally very health conscious person. As I already mentioned, I meditate, I do exercises, I watch what I eat, I watch my thoughts, right? So, nevertheless, I started feeling some new energies in my body when I started drinking the water. So I felt like, so first of all, I felt a little bit down, yeah, like as if I'm, you know, this effect when you are detoxing. So when you're detoxing, you keep on going to the toilet, you feel a little bit like disoriented, and but then after I have detoxed for a week, I started feeling I have more energy. I think I can talk now about it, and just something woke up in me, some new energy, something I didn't know existed. So just from drinking the water, it has connected me to this. I believe everything is alive. So this water which we are drinking, Kangen water, is alive, right? And we can communicate to our body as well. Everything is alive. Our organs are alive. Um, so when I started drinking this water, which is alive, I felt much more alive. And I started exploring this subject of reading what is active hydrogen, what it does to your body. There are books written about it, and it's very interesting. Change Your Water, Change Your Life. It's an amazing book, which I would recommend if you haven't read it yet. It's a must to read. It's very small, but very, very informational, from American doctor David Carpenter, I think. Yeah, so Change Your Water, Change Your Life. Amazing book to read. And then Nigara, my beautiful upline, to whom I'm really grateful that she has insisted on me and she has not listened to Samsia and Simon, that she has to give up on me. Yeah, we are laughing about this story for years, you know, like, you remember you told Nigara to give up on me. Yeah, that's so funny. And so she said, listen, me clients, I will support you in the beginning. I will do the presentation for you because I know now how to do it, and you just be present there, and yes, don't waste time with Anya. We have a legend. Yeah. So she started doing the presentation for my clients who already bought and who were interested. And within 1 month, I became 3A. So we had like 10 sales. She helped me, she supported me, and I have become 3A within 1 month. So let's say when you are becoming 3A, the cost of your investment into Kangen, it's done, right? So the machine becomes all yours, and you are just have an opportunity to have your financial health as well coming up. So we had at that time good privilege that Simon was coming with EKW, right? The Extension Kangil workshop. So Simon, Samsia, Mingwei, Hemant, they were all coming to Dubai on a regular basis. And they were actually, at that time, they were still staying because the office was not open. The office opened up 1 year later. So we had our amazing leaders staying with us, and they were doing all the time presentations and then EKW, presentation and EKW. So we have amazing tools, guys, to really, to, let's say, to take this business on a professional level, on a serious level. So EKW teaches you a lot, how you can actually, talk with people, invite people. What I've learned is that before people buy your product, they buy you or buy your trust. What does that mean? That always Simon keeps on repeating to us that building rapport with your customers is very important. This is my approach as well. So before, I just speak about the machine, what it does, about the water, how amazing it is. I like to build a rapport with the customers because I know psychologically it's very important that we listen to other people, not just speak whatever we want to sell, right? We listen to other people. We show that we care for this person. We're not there just to sell him whatever we have to sell. So listening to your customer and finding about your customer is very, very important. So just take that moment and listen to your customer, and you build up more trust because your customer understands that you really, really care for him. Yeah. And when the person trusts you, then it's easier for you to sell him what you are selling, which is Kangen. Yeah, so listen to your customer. Even Brian Tracy, he says 70% listen and 30% talk. Yeah, so I believe this is very much important. Yeah, because you need to have this trustful relation with the customer, and then not only he will buy, but he will recommend you. He will refer you to his friends and family, because he trusts you, he trusts your opinion, he trusts your advice, and he will trust your post-sale guidance, let's say. Yeah, because that is also, as Simon already mentioned, very important, that you not only sell and then that's it, halas, disappear, that you are following up with the person. So when I make a sale, then after I follow up a couple of times to find out how is it going, how you drinking the water, which pH you like, which pH you are drinking right now. Remind him a couple of times to do the cleaning of the machine, and then after they should remember it by themselves, of course. But when you keep in touch, you show the customer again that you care, that you didn't only sell him, but you want to make sure that it works for him. You want to make sure that he gets the best benefit out of drinking this water as well. Yeah, so that's what I believe is very, very important, to always be honest and to speak from your heart. Yeah, I like to be honest, and I wouldn't be able to sell something what I don't believe in. So this is the key to, let's say, to successful sales, to talk what you believe in, and you will believe. Yeah, hard work, of course. I'm coming to that. Yeah, but first of all, you need to believe in the product. So you believe by yourself, by using all kind of pHs, 2.5. We know, I don't have to explain to you which pH to use for what, but have a really good, impeccable knowledge of the product. That is very important because people will be asking you questions, and it's good in the beginning. I always used to, let me double check, and then you hate them at this moment when they are asking you sometimes very crooked, weird questions. But in the end of the whole thing, you understand they help you to learn yourself. So it's good when the customer is asking you questions, especially when there is like a group presentation, and there will be always one annoying sitting somewhere in front who will be asking you all kind of questions. So, mentally bless them, because they are doing it for a good cause. You learn yourself a lot when people are asking you questions. So when you have a good knowledge of the product, you can answer these questions easily. Also, when you have your own experience, then you speak from your own experience. And that's what is very, very important. Not to speak from the books, but from your own experience. But the books is good to read, because they give you more knowledge, give you more of other people sharing with you their experiences. So, of course, hard work, very, very important. And when you have a good knowledge of the product, I would recommend you to have a good knowledge of biography of our company. So now I would like you to write on the piece of paper 5 criteria why you have chosen Enagic, why you have chosen this Japanese company to work with, to collaborate with. Write on the piece of paper 5 things. Why do you think Enagic is a top company and you have chosen this company? So meanwhile, I will say what I have written about my 5 points why I am with Enagic. Well, first of all, it's a global business. I like that the company is already on a global scale. So you can really understand this company is very serious and already established and has established structure of business, and it's seriously covering the whole world. So the global level of the company is important to me. Then it's me personally, I can trust Japanese quality with my closed eyes. So when sometimes people are asking me, okay, there are other ionizers available in the market. Yes, there are, definitely. I'm not going to hide that. But I believe Japanese. I know for them it's the honor of their lifetime to make something quality-wise which will serve generations ahead. So Japanese quality is a crucial point for me to trust this brand. Then I like that there is independent work structure. So you are an independent distributor. You have your own business. You make your own schedule. You make your own timing, and you can make your own show. You can learn from the leaders because they always give you their experience. They share with you their ups and downs, their bumps, but you can always create your own. Yeah, and you don't have to reinvent the whole business. You don't have to reinvent the whole presentation. So you just use the leader's experience as a platform and conduct your own show, conduct your own business. Then I like also that our product is related to health and wellness, because health and wellness is my primarily profession. I fully resonate and I'm passionate about everything which is health related to health and wellness, and I believe sharing with others what has worked for you is very good, and this is contributing to your good karma if you believe in the karma in this lifetime or any other lifetimes. So health and wellness industry is something I believe very important to me, and this is where many people benefit as well. And I also put as the fifth point inspiring leaders. So we have amazing inspiring leaders like Simon, like Samsia, Mingwei, Hemant. So all of them, they are really working hard, and they have already worked hard to be where they are and to share from their personal point of view how also they came to become a leader, how they worked, what they read, what they do. Like I remember Sam was saying, so you drink Kangen, you eat Kangen, you sleep Kangen, and you go to the toilet with Kangen as well. So everything what you do is becoming like it's becoming a part of you, and when it's a part of you, then you shine it through, and you're just this becomes a part of you and becomes your reality, and then you just share it with other people, just speaking from your heart. Yeah. So knowing the history of Enagic, I like to learn about this, and I think it's important to know, if you're working with Enagic on a serious level, to know the history. So what has inspired me is the book of Mr. Oshiro, so Quenching the Thirst for Global Success. Yeah, this book is really, really amazing. When you read this book, it gives you some ideas what this amazing gentleman has been through before he discovered and he came up with his concept. So you can see that he almost died a couple of times. One time he was seriously ill, another time he was hit by a truck, but this gentleman has worked through and he struggled, and he had a vision and he had a dream to help people around the world to really be healthy on all these levels: physical, mental, emotional, financial, spiritual. So that's, I believe, this book is totally worth reading. It has inspired me a lot, and I'm sure it will inspire you as well to read it and to have more idea of how Enagic was created, how the Kangen water came on the surface through Mr. Oshiro. So he's amazing gentleman, God bless him, and for creating. The title of the book is called Quenching the Thirst for Global Success. Probably, yeah, you don't see it correctly. Yeah. Quenching the Thirst for Global Success. Yeah. So he had the thirst. He wanted to work. He wanted to make it happen. He was bankrupt as well a couple of times. You're welcome. So he did not give up. He had this inner fire inside of him, this inner motivation to be success and to help others to be successful. Really, he cared. You're welcome. He cared a lot for people, and he wanted to really help the humanity. So please read this book. It will really inspire you and give you that the inspirational energy. I also was inspired by another leader. Her name is Cynthia Briganti. You probably know about Cynthia. So she's our grand upline from USA. When she was in Dubai, so she was speaking. Yeah, that's high score. So she told us in Dubai, okay, knowledge of the product is great. Your self-confidence, yeah, that's good. But she says, what is important is your connection with God. And she says, everything else is secondary. Friends, business, family. Your connection with God is the most important. This is your priority. And from there, when you have this loving relationship with God, with Creator, with Divine Father, with the universe, call it. It's not important the name. It's important that you have that connection with the universal force, with a universal source of unconditional love, light, and wisdom, and you pray. So prayer doesn't have to have particular words. It doesn't have to have particular structure. It's about the feeling. It's about you feeling that you are connected to divine, because we're all coming from divine source, right? So we all have the connection, and we shouldn't forget about this connection. When we are connected, we will all of a sudden feel blessed and nourished in our daily life. So it's important to be connected. It's important to pray. And when you pray, you have this stronger belief in yourself and a stronger belief that everything is just possible for you. There is nothing like impossible. The sky is not even a limit. There is no limit at all. So all this you can do through prayer. Like she was telling us, okay, you make presentation and then pray that your credit card machine will work. Yeah, you have to do, of course, the actions. You have to show the product. You have to build a rapport with the customer. But prayer contributes to the whole package of your success as well. Yeah, so prayer has worked for me, and I'm very grateful to Cynthia for sharing that tool with us when she was here in Dubai. Yeah, prayer. So what is important when you are making your sales speech is that you get rid of, thank you, God bless you too, Gwen. What is important that you are getting rid of unnecessary ideas that you are trying to take advantage of this customer or your friend or your family member. So to whomever you are doing the presentation. Sometimes people are having this idea, which is wrong, that they cannot ask to buy. Okay, you believe in the water, it's beautiful water, it works for you, it works for hundreds of thousands of others, but I think it's wrong to ask other people to buy from you, yeah, because you have your commission and you are taking advantage of them. This is wrong, so this, you need to get rid of it. I will ask you later on to put something on the piece of paper, what you will, thank you, what you will get rid of. And this is one of the things I strongly recommend you to get rid of, the idea that you are taking advantage of people when you try to sell them something. First of all, you don't sell them something which doesn't work. This technology has been proven for years. So many amazing testimonials. God bless people who have recovered from serious illnesses. So this product really works. This technology really works. So you're not trying to sell something for the sake of selling. You are sharing with people the amazing opportunity of health and also wellness, as well as financial health. So also do not be afraid to ask people to join the business. Sometimes, I remember all of us, probably in the beginning, like me especially, I was thinking, please do the presentation, but don't talk about the business, because they will, I want to take advantage of them. I want to receive my commission. That's why they are being invited. So this is often in the beginning, people are having it. I had it as well, and I got rid of it because you are not taking advantage of anyone. You're just sharing with people this amazing opportunity, and they still have free will. Me personally, I don't push people. Like, I will not make it obvious for them. They will not leave the chair until they buy the machine. Some of my distributors, they do like this, and they are successful because this is how they are and this is how their personality is. But me personally, I like to respect people's space, people's opinions, and people's free will. So I always speak from my heart. I do my best when I do the presentation. So I build a rapport with people, and I will also tell them about the business opportunity, because Ukraine, I do some business. Some of my distributors are doing the business, but I have a lot of things to do in Dubai. In Ukraine, people are, let's say, they have buying capacity, but not as much as in Dubai. Yeah, but some of my distributors, they are doing the business in Ukraine. So get rid of that wrong idea that you take advantage of people. You are not. And also be do not be afraid and do not be shy or ashamed to talk about business with people. So when they buy the machine, you can always mention to them that they have an opportunity to join the partnership with the company, because it's an amazing company. People around the world deserve to know more and more about this amazing technology, which has changed lives of so many people. Change your water, change your life. So why don't you join in the partnership with me, and we can spread more this message to the world, to the people, and more people will benefit with their health. So don't be ashamed to talk about the business, and it will always it will always play the best for you. So, and I quite resonate with definition of Coach Jivan. Maybe you have attended also Coach Jivan sessions. So he says that sales, his definition of sales is professionally help your customer to buy. So you are not like really trying to sell something for the sake of selling. You are professionally helping your customer to buy. This is a very deep and profound definition. I was thinking about it and I resonate with it. That's why I wrote it for you today. You do something professionally because you do your presentation professionally. Learn how to do the presentation professionally. It's not difficult. Mixing the waters, showing the pH test or P test, this is quite easy. You don't have to do the full thing. Maybe some important qualities would be good to cover, but you do it professionally. As long as you do it well, and you are confident when you talk. So professionally help your customer to buy. Customer came there. He already showed that he is interested. He's interested in something which is related to health and wellness, because the health is very important for him and his family members. So he's already there. He has his interest, and you listen to him as well. You want to understand what are his needs, what are his fears, what are his concerns. So when you are listening to him and show that you care, then he trusts you more. So then you just professionally help him to buy what he is looking for, and you can just advise him which model of the machine you think would be suitable for his family. Yeah, not just some also my distributors, they are just selling K8. Yes, I believe K8 is the strongest and the most top model, but understanding your clients' budget restrictions, So you can advise to him other models, but honestly speak about the differences. Don't say, yeah, junior is the same as K8, no problem, no problem, right? So you explain to him that yes, junior is a great machine. It produces all types of water, but it has less plates, so it will not energize the water as strongly as the K8, and also it will not stay as long as the water energized by K8. So you tell him the truth, and you respect if the client has budget limitations. So you can offer the installment options and whatever the options of payments are available in your country. So just share everything and give your client space, and do not be afraid to ask for closing the sale. So you can say by the end of your presentation if the client has any questions. So if the client doesn't have any questions, you can say, so are you ready to proceed? Let's fill up the application form. And how are you planning to pay with your credit card, or you want installment option? So do not be ashamed to ask for this. Ask for closing the sale. Yeah. So some phrases are there when you want to closing the sales. So how about filling up the application form? I can see you are interested. I can see that you are ready, and let's fill up this application form. Let's choose the best model for you. So when I do the presentation, I normally after take them to display of the machines which are in the office, and I tell them, okay, this machine is 7 plates, this is 8 plates. Which one do you like? So which one do you resonate with? Which one will suit your design of the kitchen? So just push them, not too hard, but push them to, commit a little bit with at least which model they like, and then ask them when they are ready to start drinking this amazing water. So also, yeah, do not be afraid to ask them to make the commitment of the purchase. Yeah, so, and customers is great, but you want to experience as well indirect sales, because mostly we can have much more of sales when it is indirectly. Yeah, so you make 5 direct sales, and those people also make 5 direct sales, so you will benefit also financially from indirect sales. That's why do not be shy to ask the person to join you in business. And I want you to write down the qualities of people whom you would like to see as your business partner. So what kind of people you would like to attract into your team? So please write on the piece of paper the 5 qualities of how you want to see your team, how you want to see leaders in your team. So me, what I wrote that I like to manifest leaders. So people who would have this leadership quality, and they would be your future 6As. They would be those who will conduct their business, and they will be showing these good qualities. So people with leadership qualities. Second, I wrote independent. Yeah, you don't want to babysit your team all the time. You want to teach them certain things, and you want them to be independently making their business. Yeah, because it's a great quality when people are, when they learn from you, but then you see, oh, they are already conducting their own presentations, are becoming independent. This is great. I like to see in my team responsible people who will treat this business with full responsibility and who will be responsible for what they say, for what they do, for how they think, how they talk. So being responsible, I think it's a great quality. So I appreciate it in people, and I want to manifest more of these people in my team. I like to manifest people who are intelligent, smart, or knowledgeable. You know, people who already has good knowledge about the health, how it is important for us to prevent rather than cure. So people with knowledge and people with good energy. So entrepreneurs, people who are, you know, have this kind of they are not lazy, right? So they are having entrepreneurial skills. They would be thinking smart, that okay, how else I can reach out to more people? How else I can reach out to get more people to the presentation? So people with entrepreneurial skills. And I believe success is when you make your decision, and you need energy as well. So the energy which you convey, which you hold, is super important. So I remember I was listening to some inspirational leaders as well, and I got the idea that when you are doing the presentation, you need to sound exciting. You need to sound that you truly believe, of course, in your product, but at the same time you are exciting. So if you are always speaking monotonous and you are like almost falling asleep while you are talking, so you cannot receive a good response from your customer, right? If you would say, yeah, this is the first quality of Kangen water, which is, it is alkaline. So you need to be more exciting when you talk. You sound excited about this thing. Find the balance that your customer doesn't think that you're super crazy as well. Find a balance, but sound emotionally involved. Sound exciting. Your excitement should be a little bit. Your customer can get contaminated with your excitement. Says, you know what? Like really, it sounds amazing. You have me. I'm convinced. I am with you. Yeah, because the customer, especially if you want to offer him to join your business, needs to be motivated and inspired by you. So sound exciting. Bring this whole energy when you do the presentation, when you do your meeting. Yeah, and of course you need to improve yourself. So read the books, watch the inspirational videos, go to courses like Coach Jivan's course. It's amazing information. A lot of knowledge can motivate you, inspire you, how you can bring your business into a professional level. And then you need to motivate yourself on daily basis. Create some healthy everyday routine, some exercises you need to do, some meditation you need to do, some 10 pages of book you need to read. All this is very important on daily basis to nourish your skills and improve yourself. So that's super, super important. And last thing I want to mention is to talk about the fears, because fears is something like a very, very big factor quite often. You're welcome. Thank you, Marina. So quite often you have the knowledge, you have the skills, you have everything, but you are somewhere afraid of something. Yeah, this happens quite often. So fear, I'll give you one technique how personally I worked on my fears and how it can help you as well. But first of all, I want you to write down what is your purpose with a magic. What kind of rank you would like to achieve, or how many sales you want to make per month. So if you write a rank, you can write, I want to become 6A, or I want to become 6A2 by this date. So November, December 2021, or January 2022. So please write what's your intention with a magic. What do you want to achieve and by when? Yeah, and it can be your intermediate, not the final goal to become 6A13-7, but intermediate. Yeah, 6A, 6A2, 6A2-2. Please think about it and write this down. And now, under this statement, I want you to write down your fears. What would be your fears which would stop you to achieve that? Think what kind of fears you can have, that maybe you will not meet enough people, or you will not be able to find leaders for your team, or maybe machine doesn't work. For some people, water works, for some people not. Just write down whatever fears are coming into your mind now. At least 5. And when you write this list of fears, what you do, down the list, write the words, these are just my fears. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. So, right, these are just my fears. And then the list of the fears which you wrote. So what you do is Cross it. So what I do sometimes, I write the fears and I'm burning them. So I have a candle next to me and I write, I am letting go and releasing the fear of not being good enough. I'm releasing and letting go the fear of not being successful, right? I'm releasing the fear of poverty. I'm releasing the fear of etc. So you write this, and then what you can do, you can either like this, tear it apart. Don't forget to write, these are just my fears. Yeah, this is not something solid. This is not Wikipedia knowledge, which is, that's it. This will be till the end of your lifetime. This is the knowledge. No, this is not knowledge. These are just fears invented in the mind. So you just need to send this kind of signal to your mind by doing this exercise, tearing apart or burning this page, that you are letting it go. You are allowing it to go. And when it comes to you again, burn it again and do it as many times as necessary until, oh, I don't think I'm afraid anymore. I think I'm good enough. Yes, I am. So you constantly improve yourself, constantly convince yourself that you are good enough, you are strong enough, that you have solid faith, and you have also a discipline. Self-discipline is super important. So because of self-discipline, you will do something on daily basis which will improve you physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. So commit to yourself to doing something on daily basis which will improve you on all these levels. And sometimes I feel lazy. Sometimes I don't want to do. Yeah, but I know my body needs it. So I kick myself and I push myself out to go and do my Qigong exercises. I push myself to go and meditate. So it's like you constantly convincing to yourself, yes, yeah, I'm tired, I don't feel like doing it. Honey, it's good for you. You need to do it. Okay, fine. So you speak with yourself lovingly, but commit to your self-discipline and find out what works for you. Find out what will help you to keep the high vibrations, what will help you to feel your wellness, your well-being, what contributes to your well-being. So you know it. And keep on researching until you know what it is, which gives you your well-being on physical, mentally, emotionally. And then make an agreement with yourself to do this. So that's very, very important things which I wanted to share with you. And I just want to show you a little video about the fears. It's very, very inspirational to show you that it's just in your mind and you need to let them go, and it will open up all new horizons for you. So I'm going to share the screen. Share sound. Okay, let me just switch off this. Yes. How did you like the video? I think it's great video which shows that dare to change and just dare in life. You know, this video has inspired me a lot, and it's called Dare. Um, so you can find it on YouTube, Dare or Dare Change. Um, so we say, change your water, change your life. And also we need to dare to do this change. To just, you have nothing to lose, honestly, really. Just do it. Just speak, offer the business opportunity. Say to proceed with the sale. You have absolutely nothing to lose. And this wolf, which we have seen in the video, it's just invented with our mind. It's not real. It doesn't exist. So just burn this paper, throw it away, and there. Yeah, and you will be surprised how much of new opportunities are opening for you, how people will listen to you, how people will join you. Yes, the wolf. Be the wolf. Yes, why not? Yes. So very grateful to you for listening to me, and I hope I have inspired you, and I hope I have shared something which has motivated you, and it will help you to expand your business, to be much more confident, to be much more successful, which you deserve, and you deserve to have it all. And Enagic is a great company which will help you to have it all. So just believe in yourself, have faith, have trust, do your self-discipline, get rid of the fears, and you are there. I'm sending you lots of love, and thank you for listening so attentively to me. You're welcome, Martina. Thank you. Simon?
Yes, I'm here. Just waiting for you. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, can we give Ania a big round of applause? Oops, I accidentally removed the spotlight. Let me just get her on back again. That's right. And okay, so ladies and gentlemen, how was the session? Did you guys get a lot of? It's a very different angle how her Anya's life journey, what she was involved before, and the things that she shared about. A lot of people when we come onto sales and we're doing the energetic business, it's all about sell, sell, sell. Let's build the business. But Anya has a different energy towards the business, and it worked out well for her. So I think the biggest thing that I've learned from today's talk is you find your energy and your way of getting things done in your life. Everybody is different, right? And it's just about finding that balance in your life, and you're going to be very, very extremely successful. And now Anya is doing not just in Dubai, in Ukraine and a few more countries. And I really truly wish for her to grow even more than she's already grown, and to build this business to a different height. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, can we give Anya a big round of applause for her sharing this week? It's been truly inspirational. I really felt energized listening to her talk, and we hope to have you back again, Anya.
Of course.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, Simon.
Thank you so
for
much,
hosting.
Anya. So see you guys very soon. Or before we go,